Did you know that nearly 80% of moviegoers decide whether to watch a film based on the trailer alone? Yes, according to a Nielsen study, roughly 80% of moviegoers decide whether to watch a film based on its trailer alone. 80%! That is 8 of every group of 10. But what makes a 2-minute clip so powerful that it can sway millions and turn even an average movie into a box office hit? Let's dive into the fascinating psychology behind movie trailers and why they're the ultimate tool of cinematic persuasion. Every year, Hollywood spends hundreds of millions crafting trailers, many movies that are more than just ads, they're psychological experiences designed to make us feel something. A trailer doesn't just show scenes, it builds a story arc in under 3 minutes. It teases conflict, triggers curiosity, and most importantly, it promises emotion. From the haunting ticking of Dunkirk's trailer to the nostalgic score of Top Gun Maverick, trailers are emotional hooks that bypass logic and go straight for the brain's reward system.
Ready on the stern line.
The ship's about to leave.
Down you go.
And in today's attention economy, where every scroll competes with the next dopamine hit, trailers have become the movie industry's most powerful weapon. The modern film market is overcrowded. In 2024 alone, over 700 feature films were released globally, and that doesn't even include Netflix, Disney Plus, or indie productions. With that much noise, audiences don't just stumble upon a movie, they're sold on it. This is where trailers fight for survival. Filmmakers face a brutal challenge. How do you stand out in a sea of endless content? How do you convince viewers in 30 seconds that your story is worth their time and money? A trailer has to compress the essence of a 2-hour story into under 180 seconds, without revealing too much, yet showing just enough to hook the imagination. It must balance art and marketing, mystery and clarity. Too vague, and audiences lose interest. Too revealing, and they feel cheated. The stakes are high. A bad trailer can sink a movie before it even premieres. An example is Suicide Squad, 2016, famously suffered from this. A great trailer, on the other hand, can create an event. Remember Inception's Bram sound that became a meme?
Dreams.
Mr. Cobb has a job offer he would like to discuss with you.
What kind of work placement?
That's marketing genius wrapped in psychology. Recent hits like Sinners 2025 and Weapons 2025 prove that you don't have to show everything to grab attention. Their trailers hinted at dark forces, brief shots of terrified faces, distorted sound, and symbolic flashes, but never revealed the creature or the true nature of the threat. That restraint generated massive online speculation and kept audiences glued to every frame, showing how implied danger can be more powerful than visible monsters.
Are you?
Let's break down the psychological weapons trailers use. 1. Music and sound design. The score manipulates emotion before a single word is spoken. Rising tempos and drop moments create physiological arousal. Our heart rate literally syncs with the rhythm. An example is Interstellar's organ crescendo builds tension.
We must confront the reality of interstellar travel. Murph, I love you forever.
While the Batman uses Nirvana's Something in the Way to create brooding melancholy.
You're becoming quite a celebrity.
2. Pacing and editing. Trailers often follow a 3-act structure within 2 minutes. Setup, escalation, and emotional climax. Editors cut on beat with the music, syncing visuals with rhythm, creating what neuroscientists call temporal fluency, making the sequence more satisfying to the brain. Whiplash 2014 is a textbook case of temporal fluency in trailer editing. The cuts sync perfectly with the drum tempo, each strike driving the rhythm of the visuals. As the beat accelerates, so does the viewer's pulse, illustrating how rhythmic pacing can physiologically pull an audience forward in anticipation. The result feels smooth and inevitable. Our brains ride the rhythm without realizing it.
So how's it going with the studio band?
Good. Yeah, I think he likes me more now.
I push people beyond what's expected of them. I believe that is an absolute necessity.
Narrative hooks. A single question can drive curiosity, like, what would you do if you could relive the same day forever, from Groundhog Day? Trailers plant incomplete narratives, exploiting what psychologists call the Zeigarnik effect, our brains need to finish unfinished stories. 4. Emotional contrast. Shifting between silence and explosion, joy and tragedy, calm and chaos, all intensify engagement. The emotional roller coaster activates multiple brain regions, creating stronger memory encoding. An example is the Avengers Endgame trailer, in which balances grief with hope elicited both sadness and anticipation.
Sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
I keep telling everybody they should move on. We will. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Five, voiceovers and dialogue fragments. Short, cryptic lines like Inception 2010, "Your mind is the scene of the crime." One cryptic line and we were totally hooked. The Social Network 2010, the eerie choral cover of Creep under Mark's dialogue.
Ooh, you know what's cool? $1 billion. You're going to get left behind.
You're going to get left behind. It sets mood and theme instantly. Dune 2021, whispered lines like,
Fear is the mind killer.
Layered over desert imagery just cements the psychological tone. Each demonstrates how fragmented, resonant lines paired with strong imagery act as cognitive anchors, act as verbal triggers for suspense. These, combined with iconic imagery, they create powerful mental anchors. 6. Familiarity and Nalstagia. Reboots and sequels rely on recognition bias, our preference for familiar stimuli. Hearing a remix of the Jurassic Park theme or seeing the Star Wars logo instantly floods the brain with dopamine from prior emotional memories. 7. Visual symbolism. Colors, lighting, and framing also cue emotion. Blue tones mean mystery, while red can mean danger, and gold means hope or triumph. Many trailers subtly transition from blue, a doubt or conflict tone, to gold symbolizing resolution, subconsciously implying redemption. An example is The Joker 2019. The transition from dull gray streets to glowing red and orange during the stair dance scene in the trailer mirrors his psychological awakening. Another example is The Matrix 1999. Its dominant green tint symbolizes artificial reality. Flashes of red mark moments of human freedom. In Oppenheimer 2023, alternating black and white with fiery orange evokes duality, intellect versus destruction. These color and lighting cues communicate emotion long before a single line is spoken. All these techniques tap into the same core principle. Anticipation is pleasure. We don't just watch trailers for information. We watch them to feel the rush of expectation. So what's the secret formula of a truly unforgettable trailer? Let's look at 3 case studies. 1. The Dark Knight 2008. It opened with chilling laughter and darkness. No logo, no music, just sound. It used mystery before action, flipping convention and making audiences lean in. Result, one of the most anticipated films in history. 2. Mad Max Fury Road 2015. Pure visual chaos. Every frame a painting. No traditional plot hints, just visceral motion and rhythm. The editing rhythm matched the film's heartbeat, relentless and hypnotic. It proved that emotion greater than exposition. 3. Oppenheimer 2023. Used a real ticking clock counting down to nuclear detonation. Literal temporal tension. With minimal dialogue, maximum anxiety. Nolan leveraged sound psychology to make audiences feel the dread of inevitability. Each of these trailers didn't just sell a movie, they sold an experience. And that's the ultimate trick. Make the audience feel like they've already lived part of the story. In the end, a trailer's power lies not in what it shows, but in what it suggests. It's an art of controlled manipulation, using sound, story, and editing to create emotion in record time. From cognitive science to marketing psychology, every frame is engineered to trigger anticipation, curiosity, and desire. So next time you get chills watching a trailer, remember, it's not an accident. It's science, dressed as cinema.
Now it's your turn. Which trailer made you want to watch a movie instantly? Drop your favorite in the comments below. And if you love exploring the hidden psychology of film, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more cinematic breakdowns every week.
Why save me?